e don burst o. As I'm talking to you now, serious gbege. Now Simon Ekpa has replied the governor of Enugu State concerning the sit at home that he want to stop. Now I don't know why most times we have good plans for our people, but we just lack implementation strategy. And whenever it happens that way, the good plans we have for our people, we end up turning against them instead of favoring them. It has happened on several occasions, and it is not nice at all. Now let's start with this recent one. The governor of Enugu State want to stop sit at home in Enugu State without tackling the issues that is causing the sit at home. Let's talk about sit at home. Nobody is happy about sit at home, because that same day you can use it to do one or two that will benefit you and your family. But there is something that is making people more unhappy than the sit at home in particular, which it could have been more better for you to sort those things that is making people more unhappy than the sit at home before stopping the sit at home. And when you solve that, and if the sit at home did not stop, you will switch into the second plan of making sure that the sit at home stop. But immediately you solve the issues that is causing the sit at home, sit at home would have died a natural death without even you mentioning it. Though it's my opinion anyway, but I think it's always better for us to tackle the root of a problem before trying to solve the problem itself. Now I am going to play you the video, the speech of the governor of Enugu State, and after that I will also play the reply of Simon Ekpa. Now if you end up pushing people out to go for their legitimate business on that same day, una know as our side take be. If they go out and face the repercussion of your decision to stop the sit at home, if yawa gas in particular, nobody go there for them. Now see them go suffer the repercussion of your order. You go there where you dey. Now watch the governor of Enugu State speaking, and after that you will also hear from Simon Ekpa replying him. So as you are watching it, make sure you are sharing it, like, and let me know what you think on the comment section. Also follow and subscribe to my page for more, because gist yapa, watch the video and see for yourself.
For us to transit from a public service economy into a private sector driven one, we must free our markets from the shackles of restriction to commerce. If indeed we aspire and anticipate an influx of private sector practitioners and investors in Enugu State, we must know that this will not happen where our perception is that of unproductive people. Consequently, from Monday, June 5, 2023, there will be no observance of any sit at home in all the nooks and crannies of Enugu State. Government will enforce with all the powers at its disposal this order. In this regard, government is willing to engage in dialogue with people who have genuine grievances towards bringing lasting peace and security to Enugu State. My charge to all of you, market men and women, the corporate world, industries, schools, civil servants, and all strata of workers in Enugu State, is to take back our sense of industry, pride of place, and reenact our glorious past. By heeding this call, you would have set us on the path of actualizing our mandate. Let me also call on our newly sworn President, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to consciously work towards the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We believe his release will expedite the healing process Nigeria needs at this time.
We have this particular announcement and message to the so-called governor of Enugu State. The governor of Enugu State is illegitimate. Biafra has given vote of no confidence on them, and because even the time he was voted in, he has about 400,000, is it 200 and something thousand vote? So he is illegitimate governor as far as Biafra is concerned. He is not representing anybody. And so if we have decided to pick up fight against Biafra people, we are ready for him. So he cannot stop the civil disobedience that is happening in Biafra land because we don't recognize him. So I want to make it categorically clear this evening to the governor, the so-called governor that Biafra do not recognize, that if he want to fight Biafra, let him come out on Monday, next Monday, and face Biafra people. Because it is Biafra people that decided that we are not going to recognize any Nigeria government within Biafra territory. Every other person have tried it and failed. Omahe tried it and failed. Ekpa tried it and failed. Hope tried it and failed. Soludo tried it and failed. Willie Obiano tried it and failed. Okowa tried it and failed. I want him to understand that his own is going to be worse because he is even illegitimate from the beginning. Not to talk about those people who did not give vote of no confidence before and they tried and failed. So we are taking very, very seriously the threat coming from the Fulani stooge of Enugu State. If what he has come to do in Enugu is to fight against Biafra, we are ready to take it up against him. And this coming Monday, the sit-at-home in Biafra land will enter Sikisis. So disregard anything that is coming from anybody parading himself as a governor in Enugu State. We don't have any governor. There is no recognition from the Biafra people to such person. It doesn't exist. And if he think that is going to be the one to stop it, please challenge him to come out and start at Ogbete market on Monday and start selling something to demonstrate to Biafra people that he is ready to stop the sit-at-home.